Holy crap. An hour-long vlog yesterday. I feel better now than I have the past however long. Just with how much I did yesterday, wore me out and allowed me to sleep. But at the same time, I'm still tired. I haven't slept right in what seems like forever. So, feels good. Holy cow. I just pooped. And I stunk myself out. How does that happen? How do I stink my own self out? Booger. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Alright, I'm jealous right now. There's people out there. I don't have a pool. But I'll try and figure out something to do. I want to make another long video. Just the fact that I got an hour-long video yesterday made me want to do it again. I want to get out. I want to do something. But I didn't figure out what's going on that I can do because I didn't take into account that today's a holiday. Because I am smart sometimes. So I'm going through my analytics and I saw this person, Redstone whatever. It's cutting off his name. Whoever it is. It's cutting off their name. But this red icon is basically saying they've been subscribed to me. I hover over it, and how long have they been subscribed to me? Especially with the fact that YouTube has only been around since 2005. YouTube is 20 years old. And this person has been subscribed to me for 25 years. Well, pretty much made it to where I'm going. I'm at Loring Park right now. You can probably see behind me here. Right across the street is the sculpture garden, so I'm going to be trying to take a few pictures depending on what I see. But, let's see what happens. I do want to say, though, surprised nobody got in my face after what happened. Someone decided, when I was on the bus down here, someone decided, oh, I'm just going to stand in the door of the bus and hold up everything. And we made eye contact after I called his ass out on it. And the way everyone is around here, I thought I was going to have to fight somebody. I thought I just saw something over here. Anyway, thought I was going to have to fight somebody. Because nobody knows how to take somebody saying, quit being a disrespectful jackass. I got a few pictures. I literally just ended that last clip, got a few pictures of a squirrel. And then I was going to get some videos, but the camera couldn't keep up with me switching the settings from photo to video. So I was going to record the squirrel, but plenty of chances. You know, I don't think there's enough pigeons up in that tree. You know, there's somehow even more pigeons up in the tree since I said what I said. You know, it always surprises me how beautiful parts of Minneapolis can be. I guess I'm just used to everywhere I go having some sort of building that I have to look at, but even downtown, there's some beauty. Yeah, there's a squirrel over here, just literally ran right past me. Look at all those chickens. The big blue chicken. Oh, great. I still don't know whether I'm going to put this part in the video or not. If you're seeing it, I obviously didn't. Or if you're seeing it, I obviously decided to put this in the video. If you're not seeing it, well, you won't know about it. So, anyway, I was on my way back from Lawn Park and the Sculpture Garden. Got a few pictures, but I make it part of the way back. And somebody starts talking to me. Stereotyping black people. I'm like, you know what? Just ignore it. Hopefully they'll stop talking. And of course they didn't. They saw my camera. Wanted to see the quality of the pictures it took. Fortunately, I could show them without handing it over. I have my neck strap here. You may want to pay attention. Red light. Red means stop for them. Anyway, so they see my camera, start talking about that. They tell me they stream. I didn't ask for any information, so I couldn't even give it out, even if I wanted to. But they were telling me they stream stuff. And for whatever reason, they were sitting there making excuses of, just out of nowhere, they bring up what happened with the shooting that happened at that church school thing. And they said, well, if we take away guns, this will happen, and then if they take that away, this will happen. And I'm like, shut up. I don't want to talk about that. I'm not giving you my point of view on that. This, I don't know why every fucking time something like this happens, everyone's talking about it for like a week or two, and then everybody forgets. And it's like every time somebody wants to talk about this kind of stuff, they're always quiet until they see me, and then they come up to me and start talking about that kind of stuff. But yeah. If I do decide to put that in the video, this will make sense. But the guy that I ran into, that this is just weird. I don't know why people are like this and why they think I'm okay with them being douchebag dickholes with me. I mean, this guy literally had the same personality. The guy that randomly came up to me, he was racist to other people for like talking about racist shit. And I tried walking away from him, but he was too fucking oblivious to that. And then he brought up, oh yeah, the school shooting, and if they ban guns, this, that, and the other, and blah, 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 blah. Basically saying he supports all the shootings and shit. And this guy had the same fucking personality as, I don't know if it's on my ex's channel, but there was a video that I made a while ago that I was talking about somebody that cut off a rabbit head and left it in my yard when I was a kid. The guy that I just ran into today had the same fucking personality as this other motherfucker. And he was acting like he was going to do something stupid. Why do I attract the crazies? Another great. I just tried playing all the clips on my camera. I don't know. There's a couple clips that I recorded that may not go into the video because for whatever reason the camera decided to not save them correctly according to a notification on the camera. So I want to try transferring them and putting them into the video editor to see what happens. Well, time to make some coffee. Super stressed. For whatever reason now my computer isn't accepting any of the footage that I recorded today. Like, I just tried, plugging my camera into the computer, transferring it over. It said there's no memory, even though half of the 2 terabyte hard drive is empty. So I unplugged the camera, plugged it back in, and same thing. Plug the camera back in, try and transfer stuff. No memory, even though there is memory. Unplug, plug back in, try transferring. I just tried restart my computer. Let's see if that works. Well, I just got a notification. I'm still standing over here, and I haven't even touched the computer yet, and I somehow still got a notification right away. The best part of waking up is coffee in your cup. I coughed. But yeah, I think I saved all but one of the clips that were messing up before. I don't know how long this camera's going to last. I'm going to have to get a new one. Again. But I'll have an extra battery. Yay! Coffee good. And I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there talking about weird people, and then I sit there and act the same way. Yeah. The difference between me and the other weird people is that I actually intentionally act weird, and these people are just creepy. Unintentionally. But yeah, of all the clips that I have transferred over so far, it's been stuck processing this one for over an hour. And it's been stuck at that percentage the entire time, pretty much. So, like I keep saying, I think I'm going to need another new camera. I think I've already gone through 3 cameras in the past year. How many more? Granted, I understand carrying one of these around daily is bound to lead to some internal damage on something, but I seriously thought having these cameras would, or at least one of these cameras would last a little bit longer than what it is doing now. If these videos, or if this video seems a little random, if there's, information that seems a little incomplete, it's because of bad clips. Yeah, do I have any boogers? Do I have any boogers? I got hair in my nose. Do I have any boogers? Seriously, do I have any boogers? Can you tell me? I can't look up my nose on the screen because... Yeah? Fart. Great. So, a while ago, I was sitting there in my videos just complaining about my neighbors just being loud, how I could hear them arguing and fighting across the hall from them with both of our doors shut. I just heard, I don't know if it's my neighbor across the hall doing this, but I heard yelling. I am really getting tired of this. I just want some peace and quiet. I just want to be able to relax. I am here to spend time doing my stuff that I need to do. I don't want to focus on everyone else being loud and obnoxious when I'm at home. I've already dealt with enough BS today. I've already dealt with enough stupid mother idiots. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the to do. I wish I knew, but I don't. Also, I like eating cheese. But on that note, I don't know if I'm ever going to fully get used to this. The camera that I'm using right now, this camera right here, that camera has the front-facing camera and then the rear-facing camera. The front-facing camera displays everything how I see it. The rear-facing camera, on the other hand, mirrors everything. And every time I see myself wearing anything with text on it, look, even this shirt, the right side's on the left side's on the right. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to that. Alright, so what I said about the next door neighbor across the hall being loud, I think that was just somebody with a guest talking in the hall. But now, because of the fact that my neighbors across the hall spent so much time arguing, and the fact that I don't see them at all, I don't know if my next door neighbor is still there or what. Having said that, I am going to try to relax tonight. I've got a few things that I gotta take care of tomorrow or the day after. I'm gonna be going to the meal tomorrow. I've got too much stuff to do. Especially with the fact that I'm trying to record over 30 minutes worth of video for Ollie every day with a broken camera. It could have just been like a one-time thing, that just a fluke where it just didn't record one clip properly, which I'm sure happens. Either way, I still want a backup camera that actually works just in case this camera here dies on me. But who knows, right? If you made it this far, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell notification, and tune in for hopefully daily vlogs that are long and not full of corrupted footage. At this point, I do want to clarify. There's one clip for sure that is corrupted. I don't know if there's more than one clip corrupted, but there's at least one clip that's corrupted. So, I'm just reminding you, if something doesn't make sense in this video, that's because there's a few clips that have been deleted. Just letting you guys know.